All right, good morning. Same drink, same fruit. We are still going through that citrus. And you see my microgreens are out. Yeah. So I woke up later today. Kind of have to down this fairly quickly here. And then CrossFit and our electrolyte drink. Yeah, see you soon. Here we got our bok choy and some cucumbers. Just went on a workout, just super gross and sweaty, and it's rainy. But anyway, that's what we got. All right, so this is our leftover shakshuka, and our broccoli sprouts have a little bit of our coconut yogurt, and then we bought these at the market a few minutes ago. Gonna wash those. And over here, I'm kind of a mess, but I decided to heat that shakshuka in here, rinse it, and then we have our black rice that was soaked last night. Here. And I really needed dessert after that shakshuka, so I'm gonna put, well, I already put soy milk. I'm gonna put flax, since I am in the follicular phase now. So flax, if we're doing seed cycling, flax and pumpkin seeds, which I should put. And then these hemp will also give me more protein. I had 3 eggs in that shakshuka, which is like 21 grams of protein, and this will help me hopefully get, I have to add this stuff, but get closer to 30. The soy milk obviously has quite a bit of protein, and so does hemp and whatever, so. All right, so our black rice is done while we did our client. Now taking a little break, and we're gonna get this out of here so I can make the curry. This was 15 minutes, by the way, I think. 15 minutes, barely covered with water. That works well for black rice. And we're gonna make our curry. So let's get this out and make curry quick. All right, and this is how I think. So I should have grabbed out my ginger. Remember how we made all this? Well, I don't know if you would remember, but I got a lot of fresh ginger and we froze it minced. So we'll see if we can scrape some of that out. Garlic, the onion left over, coconut milk, the bok choy. And then I have all these: turmeric, coconut aminos, lime, probably for the end. I have the cilantro too, which we'll get out. Date sugar, coriander, black pepper, galangal, and salt. And basically what I do is I tell ChatGPT, hey, you know, just to run it by it. I think I could kind of make it up, but it's really reassuring, and it tells me how to do it. So you just give it what you have, and we'll make a curry now. All right, so this is how our curry turned out. Tastes pretty good. I actually didn't put any of the date sugar. I'll squeeze some lime in it and see if it really needs it, but it's pretty delicious. And then we, of course, wanted some color, so we put some cabbage. I'll be adding more of this. And then cilantro. We finished that now. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, and I forgot to say, I put black rice under here. So you can't really see it, but here it is. And yeah, it's gonna be really tasty. So lunch was good, and I want some dessert. So I'm gonna eat some dates with some peanut butter for dessert. I have the nicest neighbors, and they just dropped off, or she did, these from their tree, 2 more avocados. So this one is still pretty hard. Not sure when we'll be eating that, but this is such a treat because avocados like are, I thought off season, but this is a different variety. So I'm in such happiness right now. Quick look in the fridge again tonight. I'm seeing, the way I look at this is I've got to soak some beans because I want to finish this salsa. I could eat radishes. I have the rest of my cashew cream with cilantro. I have some more cheese here, and where did those tortillas go? Somewhere I have tortillas. I guess I'll thaw them out, and I think they're in the freezer, so let's get those. Oh yeah, and also this fish. So I think my meals, yeah, so I also need to think about thawing out part of this fish tonight. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. And, both things? I have to think about that. No, I think we only need one, so maybe we'll do the fish the next night. This is how I'm planning. And then, so for tomorrow, I'll soak these beans over here. So yeah, I didn't have enough water, so I'm doing more water, but I'll soak some black beans And then we'll have that meal tomorrow, focus on that. I also am thinking about breakfast, and I'll either make amaranth or buckwheat. I might need to soak, if I do buckwheat, I'll soak that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, a quick adjustment. So I was thinking amaranth for breakfast. It doesn't really need soaking because it's so small and it's hard for me to. So I'll do that in the morning, but I had to take out the black beans from here because I'm gonna need this to cook. So I moved the black beans into a bowl. And then in the morning, I can easily make this, just water and then have it cook while I'm at CrossFit. Then these I'm gonna thaw out in this bowl, or whatever, this container. And then, because I've been a little tired of citrus, I think we need to mix it up a little bit. So we'll do blueberries, and that will be breakfast. So we kind of have a plan for tomorrow now. All right, okay, so tonight, honestly, the time got away from me and I was so full from lunch. I'm just gonna probably eat some of this orange, and maybe at least I'll do some of the nuts first, so because this is definitely like a carb alone, but I'm just not very hungry. Then I thought of something else. We have, of course, our amaranth, the blueberries, you know, that's ready to go for the morning and tomorrow. I'm gonna need to get some onions on my way back from CrossFit to make our beans. Then I remembered I wanted to soak some pumpkin seeds for pumpkin seed milk. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'll eat, and that'll be the rest of our food for today, I believe. Oh, never mind. Nope. So I am gonna have some of this. At least a little protein, I guess. I felt guilty. But yeah, this is one of those kind of worst case scenario nights where I was like not hungry, didn't plan, and I'm like, So yeah, it happens to me too. If I had had red lentil pasta and made it maybe earlier, or what else would I have maybe done? Like if I had thought about maybe making edamame edamame hummus, that would have been perfect. So yeah, but here's a little worst case scenario night. This is what we're gonna do.